This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. I don't know, he's
Okay.
not replying my messages, no idea.
Yeah, that is a problem. He was on leave till Monday.
Oh,
So he said me to start the session, but yesterday when I tried to do that, I can't do that. And I
okay.
created a new account even though I can't do that. So that's the problem yesterday.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what is going on, why he's not replying.
Yeah, that is a issue. So I think he gave me a wrong password and I tried and tried. I tried like 20, 30 minutes. It didn't
Mm-hmm.
work.
Okay.
Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay, have you gone through the analytics?
Yeah, I have tried. I understood things, yeah.
Okay,
I don't know why the screen always come very small in GoTo.
yeah, the screen sharing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
not just only the screen is very small.
yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so we have seen the report section on the previous day.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we'll see the explore section and
So,
advertising section.
advertise. Yeah.
So under explore section, this is just to create the reports. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
here under the report section, we do have the acquisition, uh, engagement, and monetization details, like where the
Oh, this
user
we
came
have
from.
done it.
Sorry.
This we have done it already.
Yeah. This we have done acquisition, engagement, and monetization, like where the user came from, what they have done in the site, and
Mm-hmm.
how much money we have got, like from the purchases, if we have the purchases. From the
Mm-hmm.
explore section, we can create the reports. Like here we
Mm-hmm.
can see blank, free from funnel exploration, path exploration,
Mm-hmm.
and segment overlap,
Mm-hmm.
code, and all these details we do have in this explore section. So we can just take the free from. So this is the report which we will get. Okay.
Okay.
So now
Mm-hmm.
here, I'll just explain how this works. This is just for creating the report, nothing else. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here we can create a new form also, free form. So this will be empty. At the first time, this will be empty. So
Mm-hmm.
here on the variable part, you can close this and open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So these are the variables and settings. So what I mean by variables? So under variables, we do have three things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
segments, dimension, and metrics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what are these segments? Segments means only particular set of data. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like for example, here it was given as US, so it will come only people who matches United States.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It won't match with another any other country. Okay, these are the things like that, like direct traffic, people, users who came directly to the site, people who came from
Mm-hmm.
the paid traffic, like this. These are the segments, like particular set of data.
Okay.
And we do have here dimensions and metrics. Dimensions and metrics are related. So dimension means all the things like which doesn't have the numbers, like event the for example, event name means what is event name, page view or something, gender means male or female. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have the numbers. Okay, here in this
Okay.
section, dimension section, under the
Mm-hmm.
metrics we do have the numbers. Now we want the metric, like how many users, male 20, female 30,
Uh-huh.
like that. This 20 and 30, these are the metrics.
Okay.
Okay, these are the two things which we will use. Mostly segments we will not use, but sometimes we might use these segments. Okay, this is the variable section, and we need to add the variables. Okay, whenever we are creating a new report, let me start a blank report. Here it was the free form. We can change the reports here. Like
Okay.
we can start and we can change it here, free form or any other things on the plus icon. And here this is how it looks like, the new report. Okay, segments, dimension and metrics. For segments, we will not have much, like we need to create the segments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, user segment, session, event overlap or things like that, or user reference. We can just use these things. These are the created segments, okay, by Google Analytics by default.
Okay.
Most of the times we will not use segments. Okay, and dimension, when you click on the plus icon, we will have all the dimensions. Like you can just expand these things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we can see all the details. For example, right now you can also search here. I'm taking event name under the dimension,
Mm-hmm.
and device, gender. I have added this here, and under metrics I'm taking active users, new users, and sessions, and event count.
Okay.
You can pick anything. Okay, like you can just click on collapse all, you'll get everything. Under e-commerce, add to carts, checkout, e-commerce purchases, quality. E-commerce, for this e-commerce website, if you have e-commerce website, we will have all these details. Pages or screens, how many page views we have, how many page entrances, exits, and all
Mm-hmm.
details. So just add the combination. So these are the variables which we have loaded to this report. Okay, now when we are creating the report, how do we create the report? So here we do have these things. Segment comparison, we can add the segments if we have any in here, but we are not using segments. Rows, under rows we need to add the dimension. These are like rows and columns. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
like same like spreadsheet, Excel sheet, rows and columns, and the values we have. Okay, so now we will do add something like under the, okay, we can drag and drop the event name here under rows, event name, device or gender. Okay, and below values we will add event count. Okay, here you can see the event name, device, and event count. We are not getting device as this is not set for this particular event name. Okay, and we can add the gender also,
Mm-hmm.
unknown male and female. Okay, this is the report creation. Just whatever the report you want, you can build it here in this section, explore section.
Explore section. Okay.
Under the explore section, you can explore what kind of people are coming and all the details. On the top here you have the free from or funnel, segment overlap or different things. And here you can just make changes like the pie chart or the graphs, okay, or the
Mm-hmm.
tables. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And here below starting row, uh, show rows here, right now you are
Start.
seeing 10. We
Uh-huh.
can change that to 50 or
50.
500.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and event name and
This
yeah,
looks simple, but I think it needs practice.
yeah, this is simple, but we need to understand the analytics part, like the details, what we need to do. Like you need to know the gender, male or female, and then from the device.
Mm-hmm.
And here you are seeing different events. Okay, but you just want to see only page views.
Yeah.
Okay, here at the bottom we do have the filter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can use this filter section for event name. I just want to see event exactly matches page view. See, total page views are 550,000. Unknown
Mm-hmm.
are these male and female. Okay,
Yeah.
male these many, female these many. Okay, like this we can add the filters also.
Mm-hmm.
This is simple. That's it. This is the just this is the explore section under the reports. Just pull whatever you want under the dimension and metrics, and create the report with this settings section. Done. Okay. You can just here name the report.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Okay. If you name it like test one or things like that, and under the explore section you can see these reports test one.
Test one. Yeah.
Okay. So below are the reports. These are the reports shared by other people. Okay. When
Mm-hmm.
you open the report, at this at the right corner you have this share icon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you have access, if these analytics have been access to other people, everyone can
Mm-hmm.
see these reports.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We can see some of the reports here. Some of the people who shared,
Mm-hmm.
like this guy shared transaction IDs.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the total transaction ID. Transaction means when you make a purchase, they'll give you an
Yeah.
ID. So that is the
Yeah.
ID and then the date transaction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this is just the reports. Okay,
Yeah.
these are the reports. That's it. Nothing else, from the expert section. And the advertising. Advertising, we do get the what do we call attributions under this section. Attributions are like giving the credit,
Uh-huh.
okay, to different channels. Okay, for example, let me show you. So this is just the report of direct
Mm-hmm.
organic, how many conversions we have,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and what is the cost and cost per conversion, revenue, return, and ad spend, which we have these details. But now we need
Yeah.
to understand the attribution settings. So below here, this is the main thing under the advertisements, which we will see model comparison or conversion bar. Model comparison means here we can see the attribution model non-direct and attribution model data. So we do have different attribution models. Like these are the things. Data driven, last click, first click, linear, position based, time decay. Okay. So what is meant by attribution model? Like for example, if a user is coming from Google search for the first time and he just
Mm-hmm.
visited the website and done some actions. Okay. Then you are running Facebook advertisements. A user
Mm-hmm.
came through the Facebook ads also. He have went to 2 3 pages, but he didn't make a purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Conversion. Purchase or conversion. Conversion means maybe clicking on a button can also be considered as a conversion if we set that. And then he came through the email marketing and he have converted. Now we need to understand the credit will be given to the email marketing,
Mm-hmm.
okay, by default by the Google Analytics, we'll say that. But when we come to the attribution model, here we can see these things. Okay, like direct sorry, from Google it will give 20 to 30% of the credit. From the Facebook advertisements it will give 30% or something. And then at the end, email marketing, they made the conversion with the email marketing, so the email marketing will get a conversion of another 60 or 50%. Okay, so that is
Uh-huh.
how the attribution model will give the credit to all the channels, because all the channels have made the user journey will have different, like sometimes you need to visit them. Sometimes, like if you want to buy something, you will not just directly buy it. You'll do the research, you will take a decision, you'll arrange money, and then you will make a purchase. till that time it will give the credit. Okay. Here under the conversion path, you can understand that clearly. So here, let me filter it with 100. Okay, so here you can see 73, this one, organic search 3 times. The user came to our website through the organic search 3 times. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
credit was given 8% to this organic search.
Yeah.
Okay, after organic 3 times, the second time the user came to the by referral from other websites. He clicked on links and he
Mm-hmm.
came to our site 3 times. So he came to the website 6 times.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he made a conversion. Okay, now organic search has 8% of the credit, referral has
Mm-hmm.
92% of the credit.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the 94 conversions.
90.
Okay,
Okay.
so this is how the credit will be given. Here, this guy on 75th cross network channel, 28 percent of the credit was being given. He came maybe
Mm-hmm.
one time.
Mm-hmm.
Organic search, 5 times the user came,
Mm-hmm.
12%. And last again, he came to the cross network and he made a purchase, or he made a
Gotcha.
conversion. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
then this was given as 60%. So why this is like 28, 12, and 60%? So this
Mm-hmm.
is the data-driven model. Data-driven model means from the cross network he came and he might have visited 5 pages or 10 pages.
Mm-hmm.
Data, how much data we collected when this guy came from cross network, how many events have been taken, how much
Yeah.
time does it spend, all these details will be considered. And then again from the organic, he came 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when he came 5 times, what he have done? He just maybe visited one page and he left the website. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the reason that the credit was very less, like 12%.
Okay.
Okay. Again, he came through the cross networking platforms
Uh-huh.
and he made a conversion. Like he had visited 5 pages and he added to cart and different things he made, and then he made a purchase. So it was 60%.
Yeah.
Okay. This is how the credit will be given.
So this will be automatically given, right? We
Yeah,
will
this will be
not.
automatically given. We don't, there is no need to do anything from
Mm.
our side. By default, Google will take care of this.
Okay.
Okay. And here you can see this conversion by default channel group, organic and cross network. Here we do have three things: early touch point, mid touch points, and late touch points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, what are these early touch points? Okay. First 25% of the touch points of the path rounded to a nearest whole number. When you come to mid touch points, the middle 50% of the touch points in the path, and late touch points when they made a conversion, the last 25% of the touch points. Okay. Touch points means uh, early touch points are like, for example, if at first I came to the website through organic search, so it is
Mm.
early. Okay, the
Mm.
first time I came to website organically,
Yeah.
fine. And the second time, like first time I came and I made some actions, like here, like cross network 20%. First time I made only 20% of the effort. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
then organic search 80% of the effort. Okay, so these are the percentages which was given. So here under early touch point, it will be given under 25, mid touch point under the middle 50, 26 to 75. So these are the 50 points for the mid touch points. After 75 to 100 are the late touch points. Okay, so this is how the credit will be given. Organic search, early touch point 7,669, mid touch points like 12,000, and the late touch points are 19,000 for organic. It will be same. Okay, this is how the touch points will be given using data driven model. If we don't need a data driven model, we can change it to last click. What is meant by last click? Last click means when the user made a purchase. Okay, from the last time, how the user came and made a conversion is the last touch point. Okay, we are not
Yeah.
seeing the first when they came, how they came to the site. We are not seeing how what they have done in the middle part, and we are
Mm-hmm.
just seeing the last touch point. That's it. This is the last one. And first click means first how the user came early, for the
Mm-hmm.
first time how the user came to the site. That is the first touch point. And linear. Here under linear, you can see the chat, the icons. It was just same. So if they come from organic, email, and then uh, paid search, so it will be given equal credit, 25, 25, 25, 25, or
Mm-hmm.
33, 33, 33, three times. So the equal credit will be given for the three in the linear. Okay,
Okay.
and here position based, you can see this the icon. The first one will get to 30%, the last one will get 30%. It will be 60%, the first and last, and the remaining 40% will be given to the middle points. Like he came to the site 10 times and made a conversion. First time is 30%, last time is 30%. The remaining 8 times it will be given, the 40% will be divided to these uh, 8 times. So that is how the
Mm-hmm.
position is. Time decay, this is how the first time it will give 10%, second time 20%, third time 40%. Like that, it will increase the
Mm-hmm.
credit. Okay,
Yeah.
these are the uh, conversion path and the attribution models. Okay, in the model comparison, we can compare the each one, like the last click and data driven, or we want last click and first click. Okay,
Okay.
so from organic search, conversions happen. 39,000 conversions happen
Mm-hmm.
through the
Mm-hmm.
last click. Like in the last time they came through organic and converted. For the first
Yeah.
time they came through 39,000 first time
Mm-hmm.
conversions. Okay, so this is how we can compare the all the attribution models. Position based also 39,000
Okay.
linear. So this will change based on that. So by default, Google Analytics will take care of this. We don't need to make any changes. Just we need to look into that. Most of the times, we will not look at the attribution model. Whenever we want to know how the people are converting, then only we will see these kind of details.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is nothing. We don't need to do anything. Just we'll see model comparison and conversion path reports. Only that's it. No changes or edits and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Yeah.
is basically the uh, analytics. Okay. Now, if you want to create an event, okay, what are conversion? Like conversion and under the events, if you come to admin section and under the events, you can just make mark it as a conversion. So it will be a conversion. Okay, under the conversion, we can see those details. These conversions are seen under the advertising, the attribution model
Mm-hmm.
details. Okay, so this is now how do we create conversion? For example, let's say we have a website. This is the website. Now we want to track this button click, read more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do we do that? Okay, we have the tag manager. Let's create from your side. Can you share your screen so that you can create it from your tag
Yeah.
manager?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it will not come because.
You can't share the screen.
Sorry.
What is not coming?
Can you see my screen
No, I can't see.
now?
Now I can see the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Open Tag Manager.
Okay, this is the issue. Wait. Mm,
Okay. Yeah, click on AR Web Media. Okay. This is your Tag Manager account. Now we need to create the tag. Okay.
mhm.
Uh, click
Okay.
on
Okay.
click on Add a new tag. Okay. Click on Tag Configuration. Yeah, the middle below the, yeah, okay. GA4 event. GA4 event. We are creating event, so we'll go with the event.
Okay.
Okay. Now the configuration tag is the main page view tag.
Okay. What do you say?
The configuration tag. Yeah, click on that. So here configuration, click on the drop down. So here you can see GA4 configuration plus page view. Click on it. Okay. Now we need to give the event name. What event we are tracking. Okay. Uh, Go to the website in the next tab. No, type in the URL and at the top. Yeah. Okay.
But how it will come?
Open it. Open it. Yeah, this is we are getting right now. We haven't designed the site, but this is how we have the site. Okay.
Okay.
Now we need
Mm-hmm.
to understand what details we are tracking and things like that. Okay. Go to tag manager. Yeah. Close this one. Close it. Discard changes. Click on the preview option on the top right. Copy the URL and paste it. Yeah. Okay. Just connect it. The URL was already existing. Connect. Okay, now it opened a new window. You can just take this window, or just make the window small, or you can just take it to the next tab.
Anyways.
Just keep the cursor on the edge of the window and make it small. Okay, click on retry.
Is it connected?
Mhm. No, it will show the window on the right bottom, like connected or not. Okay. Can you go to Tag Manager? The next window, the previous window. Yeah, previous window. Yeah. Click on Admin. Under the User Management, click on the plus icon at the top.
Where?
On the right corner top. Yeah. Add users. Add my email ID Avinash dot Kalwala Kalbala
LV.
BALA at gmail.com. Give it like admin at the bottom.
Admin at the bottom.
Click on admin, administrator on the top account
This
bar. Yeah, administrator. Yes, click the checkbox. Okay, and at the top invite, right side, top right side. Okay, let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
yeah.
Okay, it was view only mode. I didn't get the admin. Just a minute. Okay, so this is the window. When I click on preview, the link here, and I'll click on connect. It was opening a window. I'll just take this window and put it here. Does it work? Okay, it was connected. So when it connected, it will show the this icon here. Tag assistance connected
Mm-hmm.
means it was connected here. Okay, so
Why my is not connecting?
I'm not sure. Just try it again. It will connect. Are you trying it?
Yeah. Uh, just a second.
Okay.
Let me share. Can you see it? Hello?
Yes, I can see it.
Again, I have to do this event, or like how do I get back to the old event which we
Is it
created?
connected? Is it connected?
No, no, that's what I'm asking. Where to see that?
Next tab. Next tab. Yeah, I click on retry.
Should I
Connect.
remove this slash or not?
Yeah, fine. Click on connect. Okay, no, it was not coming. Just go back. No. Close it. Close this window and close the site. Close this. Completely close this window. Yeah. Close the site also on the next tab. Close the previous site also. The new window which was opened. Okay. Now just reload this tag manager and click on preview again. Click on preview. Give the link in here.
Where the thing go?
Just type http arwebmedia.com. Just type arwebmedia, it will come up. No S.
Oh,
Just type arwebmedia. Yeah. Enter, copy paste this. Click on the read more. It was not connecting. Go to the tag manager. Is it showing error? Yeah, it was showing error. It was not getting connected. Uh, Click on the install option on the top. Tag assist. Yeah. Add this to Chrome. Okay, click on that tag extension.
sorry, what?
Close this window and retry the tag. Yeah, retry. Okay, it was telling the tag was not installed. Close this window. Close this window. Reload and start from the beginning as we have installed that. Click on stop debugging here. Okay, now just yeah, click on it. Just click on.
Here?
Yeah, here click. Go to tag assistance. Click on continue. It was connected, but it was staying. Please verify the tag is installed on this page is being not blocked by browser or extension. It was just connected, but it was not able to detect the tag manager which was installed in the site. Maybe some JavaScript error or the browser
Mm-hmm.
extension issue. Go to the site in the next tab. Yeah, click on the in the URL next to the book star icon. There is a card icon.
This one?
Yeah, click on it. Uh, Click on the tag assistance companion, the pin bar. Click on the pin bar. Pin bar, yeah. Okay, it was added to the toolbar. Click on the blue icon. No. In the bar, in the bar. Yeah, click on it.
Yeah, I clicked.
Okay, go to the website and click on that. click on that. Okay, it was coming here. It was connected, but it was not detecting the code. Just
Mm-hmm.
start from the beginning. Close everything and start from the beginning now. Close this. Close this. Now reload this and click on preview again. Give the URL. Why it was not coming? Tag assistance connected, but it was not detecting. Okay, go to my blog. Close this SEO quick top extension. Yeah. Click on read more. Go back to the tag assistance. Okay, continue. This was not detecting. We'll see why it was not detecting, but let's continue with that. This. Let me share my screen. Maybe some
Okay.
browser issue. It might be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do that. I'll just come from the starting. Okay, I'm clicking on preview. Yeah, for me it was detecting. It was not showing error here. So this was been detecting for my browser. It was not coming through your browser, but it's fine. Sometimes it might happen after removing the history or cache. It might come up.
Okay.
Okay, now we can see whatever we do in the website. Like for example, here window was loaded. Now I want to track the click. Okay, if I click on this button, I would like to track it here. Okay, like I'll click on read more. It was tracked as link click. Okay, the sixth one.
Okay.
Okay, this is the click, and once I click that, what happened? The next page loaded. This my hello world my blog page was uh, loaded in the site. Okay, now I
Mm-hmm.
just click on reply. This was not tracked. The click was not tracked here. We are not tracking the clicks right now. Just the
Uh-huh.
link clicks are getting tracked. And scroll. I scrolled it to the bottom of the page, so it got the scroll window. Okay, the scroll depth is like 90%. I have scrolled to the 90% of the page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it tracked the 90% of the page, vertical or horizontal triggers and things like that. So now we would like to track more details. Like for example, I would like to track all the clicks. Okay, here in the tag manager, we will have tags, triggers, and variables. Okay, tags are nothing but the events. When you create a tag, it is an event. We will give the event name, and the trigger is like when this tag should occur. Okay, like for example, if you'd like to track clicking a button, the trigger will
Uh-huh.
be click on a button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the variables are like clicks or links or whatever it is. Okay, click classes and things like that. Here these are the variables.
Mm-hmm.
Here we can come to the variables, click on configure, and just enable all these variables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as of now I'm enabling the click variables, but you can enable all the other variables also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just check them, that's it, they will add up here. Okay, now click
Okay.
URL, click ID. So for example, now we got this click. I have tried the link click. Under this link click, you will see this window. When I click on the link, you'll
Mm-hmm.
see tags, variables. Okay, when I click on the variable here, I'm seeing only the event is link, event page host name, this is the website, the page path, page URL, and refer. But it was not telling me click link, which on which link I have clicked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the page, host name is the domain AR Web Media, path is after.com. What is after.com? Just the slash. Okay, this is the complete page URL. Okay, on where I clicked on it, but on where the this event happened. Okay, but it didn't show me on which link I have clicked. I have
Mm-hmm.
clicked on the read more button. The text is read more. It was not showing the click text. It was
Mm-hmm.
not showing the clicked link. So here I have enabled those details, like the click text and click URL under the configure.
Mm-hmm.
Under the clicks, I have enabled the click text and click URL both.
Yeah.
Okay,
Huh.
so now I can see those details. Let me show you the preview. Again, I'm clicking on preview. When we make changes, we need to start from the beginning.
Okay.
So it was connected. So now I'm clicking on read more. So we do have five. I'm just clicking on read more. So it's the sixth one, link click. Okay.
Hmm.
Now when I click on this link click, and if I go to variables, now I can see these things: click class, click element, click ID. Okay, click text. Click text is read more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, click URL is web media 2023 hello world. I went to this, I clicked on this link, I clicked
Yeah.
on this text. Okay, and this was showing all the details. Okay, so like this we can track everything under the variable section. So if you enable all these sections, like under clicks,
Mm-hmm.
forms, when you're interacting with the forms like contact us form, or above in the
Yeah.
contact us section we'll have the above forms and all,
Yeah.
we can get all the form details. Videos, if you have embedded in some website, you will embed videos, YouTube videos,
Yeah.
you will add the YouTube videos links. So
Mm-hmm.
those details, video duration, title, URL, everything. Scroll also will get that visibility. Just enable this from your side. I'm just not enabling it, or enable all. Okay,
Yeah.
these errors and utilities are not required, but you can enable everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these are the variables. We will see the variables under here. When we take some action, then we can get to the details. Now we are tracking the link clicks. We need to track the click also. For
Mm-hmm.
example, I clicked here. I clicked here.
Mm-hmm.
The 12. I clicked just I'm clicking here, or I'll
Mm-hmm.
click on reply. We are
Mm-hmm.
not tracking the clicks. Okay, nothing was triggering on the click. Now how do we we need to track the click also? So how do we do that? We can go to the tag manager, we can go to triggers. Under triggers, we don't have anything as of now, just all pages will be there by default, but here it might not show all pages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's create the trigger. Under the trigger, just I'm typing it as like all clicks. Now, if we go to the configuration section, choose trigger type. What we are tracking the clicks. Okay. So under this is the page view section. Here you don't have all the page view. This is the click
Mm-hmm.
section. Okay. It was there for the clicks. Now, as we are tracking all clicks, not just links, we'll
Mm-hmm.
just click on all elements. Okay. And we'll just click all links. Okay, here if you click some clicks, we need to define what are those some clicks. Like for
Mm-hmm.
example, if I say click text contains read more, it will track only read more clicks.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, now we have seen the click text right here,
Variable form.
here, like read more. If you
Mm-hmm.
copy and paste it here, this will track only these kind of clicks. But as
Yeah.
of now, for the testing, we'll just track all the clicks. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saving it. Now, if I click on preview again, this was reloading. Okay, it opened the site file, and it opened this one. Now these are five. I'm just clicking on read more. Now we have 6 and 7. Previously we don't have the click. Okay, previously we do have only link click, and the
Mm-hmm.
variables with all the details. Now we do have the click also. Okay, under click also the same details will be tracked. The variables, whatever the
Mm-hmm.
variables we have enabled, it will track. Okay,
Yeah.
like this. Now we need to create an event. We are coming to the tag section, and we need to create an event when a person clicked on a read more button. Okay, just clicking on new tag configuration J4 event. So here we will have all the different events, custom HTML. Like if you have a JavaScript code, like Facebook
Mm-hmm.
pixel or things like that, we can use this custom
Yeah.
HTML. Okay, just most of the time we will use only J4 event because we are using Google Analytics and we will
Mm-hmm.
create events. So we will use only this J4 event.
Mm-hmm.
Configuration is for the first time. Okay, when we are adding a page view, we'll use this configuration. Configuration nothing but just we'll copy the measurement ID from the Google Analytics and we'll save it. Okay, for the all pages, for the triggers, we'll give all pages and we'll save it. That's it for the configuration. But we are creating events, so we'll select the event section and the configuration tag. This is the configuration which we have already created.
Mm-hmm.
Event name is read more click. Okay, I'm giving it as read more click. We can name it whatever we want. Click read more button. Also, we can name. We can read. It's our wish.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do whatever we want here. So under the event parameters, we can add some details. Like if you want to track any other details, like the page path or page URL, anything. Okay, under the values, we will have all the variables we can see. So if you click on this icon, we can get all these details. For example, I'm just entering click text. What is the click text we want to track? So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
adding it the click text. Now we want to know what is this click text. Okay, we want to track this click text. So I'm just adding it here. Even we can add the other details also. If you click on here, you'll see many things. Like if you enable the forms, you'll see all the forms here. You'll enable scroll. You'll if you enable the videos under the variable section, you will see all the videos here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
everything. I'll also give the page URL just for the testing purpose. And trigger when this should happen. Okay, when this event should happen. These are the event details and when this should. Under the triggering, you
Mm-hmm.
can just click plus icon. Now this should happen on the click. Okay, all elements click, just not just links. It should happen on the clicks. So let me give some clicks, not all clicks, just some
Mm-hmm.
clicks. Now the click text contains, here we have this the click section, read more. It was just copying it double time, just we can keep contain. So here we have the conditions like contain or equals. If you are giving equals, we need to copy the exact thing. It should be read more and read more.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it is equal, exactly matching. Okay, or starts with contains. Whatever we want, we can do. We can just keep contains and read more. We are just adding it as what is this read more click. Read more click. Save. We have saved it. Read more click, and we have saved the. This is the event name. We are just giving the event name as GF4 read more button click. Save it. Now we just want to see these things. Now just click on the preview. We haven't submitted this yet. We have just created that. So there are workspace changes, 9 changes. Like we have added some variables. We created a trigger and we created a tag. So all there are 9 changes and we haven't submitted yet. We'll just preview. We'll just test it out.
Mm-hmm.
So again, it will start from the beginning. The whole website will reload and it was connected. Okay. Now we have the two events tags. We have the two tags, tags not fired, tags fired. Page view was being fired. So now this is
Yeah.
the fifth one. We do have five loaded. Now if I'm clicking on read more, Okay, we got the 6 and 7. So on the click, the read more button was fired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when we see the complete page, this is for all these 7 items. The 2 events was fired. On the click
Mm-hmm.
section, the read more button was fired, which we have created. Okay, and if I click on read more, I can see these things. This is the event name. You can see the event name. Click read more button.
Mm-hmm.
Event parameters. Click text. So here on the about top, you will see display variables as names and values. So here, if it is selected as names, it is showing as click text and page URL. If I show it as values,
Mm-hmm.
it was still what they have clicked on. The click text is read more, read
Okay.
more. The page URL is this is the page URL.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is how the event comes up. Okay, and on the analytics section, I don't have access to your analytics, but uh, if you go to admin,
Mm-hmm.
and here it will be there, the debug view. Under the debug view, you can see the events. Okay, so this is not
Yeah.
the AR web media site, but this is how the events will come up. Okay, like
Okay.
page view or
Mm-hmm.
things like that. Here we can see the parameters. So the same parameters here when I see this even parameters like click text and page URL. Here we
Yeah.
can see those details. Click text and page URL will be seen here. Okay, under the page view section. So this is how we create the events and we can submit it. If we submit it, then this will start tracking in the Google Analytics. The data will be tracked in the Google Analytics. Okay, we can just give the version name. Right now we added a read more event publish. That's it. We have just published the container. The all the 9 changes which you have created have been published to the website. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if any user comes to the site and if they click on the read more button, we will track it in Google Analytics. Okay, and under Google
Mm-hmm.
Analytics section, you can see the event name, click read more button. So like that, if you want to track anything, just name anything in your website. If you want to track this click or track these
Mm-hmm.
things, track the videos, we can start creating the events from this section, from this tag manager without the help of a developer.
Okay.
Okay, for most of the things we can start creating. So this is the tag manager. This is how we will track the details
Mm-hmm.
under the read more. So once you see this, all the events can be seen under here under the event section. So once you see the click read more button, it will take 24 hours time to get
Mm-hmm.
the details. After that, if you mark it as a conversion, so it will be under the conversions. Okay, this same conversions will be taken for the advertising, the what we say, the attribution modeling.
Okay.
Nothing else. We just need to mark it as a conversion under the event. We will see that here after 24 hours if we have anything. Or right now also you can see the event name, but it will be 0. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once we get here the conversions, once we mark it as a conversion, it will be seen here. The same will be in the advertising under the attribution modeling also. That's it. Okay. This is how we will create the new events in the website. So I think it might be confusing, but just easy if you want to track something. If a user is clicking on,
Anything.
yeah, the user is clicking on read more, or if just you want to track here. If you keep social media icons, Facebook or LinkedIn, if you want to track the external links, you can create an event. Okay, if you wanna track these search, by default search will be tracked. Let's see whether the search is getting tracked or not. So here right now we do have 13. Okay, I'm just clicking on here. We have the 14th click. I clicked on inside this. We got 15, and I'm just typing something. read more, and I just clicked on search.
Okay.
Okay, now okay, new page was came up, but 15th was the click. So form start, when I started entering something, it
Mm-hmm.
was created as form start. Okay,
Yeah.
this is the one details, and then I clicked on the like I clicked on enter. So this is the one. So the click was came, and then the form submitted. I have submitted the form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this was been came up, and then the search results. So the search was not been tagged, tracked. Okay, here 24th site search was tracked. Okay, the search results. The search term is read more. So I entered the read more in the bar. Okay, so this is the read more. So again, let's try with different thing. TESTING testing. I'm clicking on, and right now we have 29. I'm clicking on enter. Form start and form submit have been tracked. Now under the site search, you can see testing.
Yeah.
This has been tracked. So now this was getting tracked. That push events. Yeah, it's fine. Scrolls. So if like this, if you want to track any other details, you need to go to the Google Analytics, and we need to start creating the
Mm-hmm.
events. As of now, we don't have much to do with this, but fine. Once we start to add the menus and details, then we can start clicking on
Mm-hmm.
start tracking the details.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is on the tag manager part. So right now it was not working for you. Just clear the cache. Just click on Control
Mm-hmm.
H, or maybe open a new window. Control Shift N. You will get. Try it this way. Okay. Share your screen and click on Control Shift N.
Yeah. What you told me? Control Shift
N.
Incognito.
Open the
Okay.
tag manager. Yeah. Yeah. Click on the Google tag. Yes. Click on the first one. Tagmanager.google.com. Why it was showing as analytics. Fine. Click on it.
Yeah, I'm clicking. It's not happening. Google.
Tag manager. Okay, you're using the VPN, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is maybe that is the reason. Google, and it's incognito mode. Okay.
Oh God.
It's-
Because so much things are happening. Why it's not taking clicks?
No, it will take. We need to select multiple car images.
One.
The
Okay.
next one. Okay, now verify. Okay. Oh, it will ask for login and all the verification process.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Click on AR Web Media. Click on preview. It might not work. Yeah, give the website. Connect. No, it was not coming. to the tag manager, close this, minimize it. Yeah, oh, it's not coming up.
Why is it happening?
I'm not sure. Maybe it is a cache issue or the browser issue. See, it is working, but it is not happening with your browser. Mm, Maybe just delete the cache from your browser, and then it might work.
Okay.
Okay. Or else once try from, yeah, delete the cache and try it. It will work. Okay, fine. If you have time, we can continue. If not,
Yeah.
click on Control H. Just Control H. Not in this incognito mode, normal browser, normal window on the left side. Okay.
Clear browsing history.
Yeah, select the cache, select the detail, like maybe you uncheck the passwords and sign in.
Mm, sorry, what you said?
If you want to save something, you can save, like you can uncheck the passwords and other sign in data. One, two, three, four, five. Fifth one, yeah, below passwords. Yeah, you can delete it now. Clear the
This
data.
is this fine?
Yeah, yeah, fine.
So Avinash, lot of jobs are coming.
Mm-hmm.
I was searching, so I was like,
Okay,
yeah.
apply for them and try to attend the interview.
No, no, no. But
Uh,
how would I apply? I don't know anything. Resume, anything, nothing.
oh, okay. Maybe after the class, they'll get you the resume and the experience part. For experience, they need some background work, the forms and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly we are nearby. Just by 20 we can complete. So, sorry, not by 20 in these 3 days. By next week, by 30 we can complete.
Okay. Because I mean, I don't know. Today there was a job regarding SEO specialist in Uber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do I have to do now?
Okay, go to tag manager and reload it. Close this tab, close this. Yeah, add your, close this one. The incognito mode, you can close it.
This is incognito.
Yeah, it was black.
This is incognito.
Okay, close it. Okay, close this also. This will start from the beginning. Tag manager, yeah. Close the site too.
Preview.
Yeah, preview.
What is this not found?
It just sometimes it will come up. No issues with that. Yeah, connect it. No, it's not coming. Go to tag assistance. It connected, but it was not showing. It was not detecting. You can see under the summary, it was just blocked. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure why it is detecting in your browser. Maybe some browser issue or JavaScript error or something.
How do I fix it?
I'm not sure it's a browser part. Do you have any other laptop?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, if you can try in that ones, it would be better. You
Or any
already have.
other, or like, can we try in like something in Bing or somewhere?
Anywhere,
Or
this is the same browser. You'll come to Google and then it's a Google Tag Manager. The same window will come up. Yeah, you can try in that also. Try that browser. Edge. If you have Edge, you can try in the Edge. Like open Tag Manager. Mm, Come down. Fine. Click on the Google Analytics, the top one, first one. Sign in. Okay, click on it. Preview.
please connect.
Hmm, No,
It's not happening, right?
not happening.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Retry. No, it's not happening.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not sure the exact reason. Maybe try it with different laptop when you have time, but we'll see. We'll see in 1 or 2 days why. Maybe it might connect later. Okay. So tomorrow
Maybe
we'll
we
start with the social media.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Okay.
see today what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.